welcome. You are right on time. Right on time for choosing you, because in this here now moment, you are choosing you. You answered the call, you clicked on the video, you followed the feeling that pulled you to this message, to this conversation that you are co-creating with me in this now here moment for you, to meet you in your now. So keeping an open mind, following that feeling, following what resonates, what feels right, that's for you. Leave whatever else doesn't for whoever it's meant for. And if you feel so inclined, take a few deep breaths, breathing fully into your heart space, holding for a second, and fully surrendering on your exhale. Do that for 3 to 5 times. I'm going to pull some oracle first, and let's see. Okay. So I can say that I felt called to sit down and record for this creators collective, because I just suddenly I felt that there was this blanket of something that is, I don't know, holding back. And the first card to pop out is dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Coming out with birthing of a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming world, a new world into being. And then keepers of the earth, ancient ancestors. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand behind you. So there is this, as I said, I feel like this blanket, this almost depression, this sadness, maybe this overwhelming feeling. But I was, like I said, really called to sit here and record this message, to see what Spirit Source has to say to you, to help you through this moment, this moment. I'm gonna pull from the Waite today, but I've got a few other decks out to see, just in case we need them. Let's see. We have the Page of Cups, bottom energy, Chariot, top, the Ace of Cups. Okay, let me breathe into this. This dancing with life. I'm being called to this dancing with life in this Chariot. The more you choose you, the more you choose to raise your vibration, to shift out of the dead zone, the empty zone, the old comfort zone, whatever that reflects, whatever 333, as I said this, whatever, however that plays out in your world, the faster you choose to step into you, to choose you, to walk away from whatever conflict, whatever frustration that you've been presented with, which is always an opportunity, right? Everything is an opportunity for us to do things differently, or learn to do things differently, or remember to do things differently. So this dancing with life, every time you walk away from something that has left you feeling icky is the word that is coming to me, you get to choose. You get to choose in that moment whether to hold on to the ickiness, the frustration, or to just embrace the now moment, whatever now moment you are faced with. I don't know, maybe you're going shopping, maybe you're gonna take a walk, maybe you've got a little one to play with. I don't know what is happening in your life exactly, but it's to step away from the ickiness, right? Because embracing you in each now moment, which means embracing the now moment as well, and making the most of it, embracing the discomfort, trusting the discomfort, trusting the newness, right? Because newness feels foreign. I mean, the image that's coming to me is imagine growing up in the time of arranged marriages, or where you were 16 and, you know, your parents not sold you off, but yeah, you know, there was an arranged marriage and families or whatever, for whatever reason these things happened, and these two little people were, you know, sent off, married, and poof, starting a life, and it was all new, and it must have been terrifying. And for some people, you know, it turned out to be wonderful. And anyway, let's not get lost in the story. It's more about newness can sometimes be scary because it's unknown. So the unknown can be scary when we forget or fail to. And it's not a failure so much as it is we do ourselves a disservice. We fail ourselves in a way. We do ourselves a disservice when we allow ourselves to continue old patterns, even when we know that they are not resonant for us. And with this Knight of Cups and this Ace of Cups, and it's like new emotions are being stirred in you. You're opening up to maybe new ways of feeling. Compassion instead of anger, understanding instead of judgment, new ways of feeling, and it's opening you up, and it's propelling something. Let's draw some clarifiers on this Knight of Cups. Coming, there we go. Yeah. Got the Hanged Man, which popped out face up. We've got the Lovers, we've got the Queen of Cups, and we've got the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so just as I was about to say, I'm being strongly called to the Three of Pentacles, this asking for help, this communicating with like-minded people, threads, chat rooms, do those still exist? But a lot of like YouTube videos have threads, and there are a lot of places, spaces, Facebook, TikTok, blogs, I don't know. And maybe you live in a place where, you know, there's people that gather, but your emotional sovereignty is very much dependent, it's not dependent, will be very much aided by connecting with like-minded people, by sharing your, not necessarily your ideas, but just by sharing and connecting with others. It helps. This Lovers keeps falling down. Where are you not loving yourself? Where are you not loving yourself? This Hanged Man situation coming, you know, coming out, because remember, this is all clarifies for the Knight of Cups, this forward propulsion, this thing that is all happening with you. And the Lovers, there is this inner union that needs to take place within you. Parts of you that you need to love and accept your situation, something that needs acceptance, something that needs, when I say harsh acceptance, like loving acceptance as if the love that you would give a small child, like the understanding, the compassion, the gentleness, the patience that you would give a crying newborn. Like that is the gentleness that you are being called and asked to show yourself. And whatever is causing this, I don't know, this blanket, this resistance to you, like I said, there seems to be this blanket of sadness that just, and it felt like a flickering light, candlelight wick, like going like this, and kind of, I say this at 111. So I felt drawn, compelled to sit down and record this for whoever it is meant for. Your light is very much needed, and you are part of New Earth. You are one of the dreamers, right? You are one of the, I don't even want to say believers, because for me that word has shifted into a knower. You are a knower. You are a knower of all that is. You are a knower of who you are and all that you contain, and all that you are capable of gifting the world with. 111, as I say that, you are being asked, bottom energy, I'm being called to Empress, the creator. You are being called to create 1111, as I say that. So find it within yourself in each moment that you feel lost, sad, or angry. Find a way to change your energy, to shift your vibration. It makes a difference, not just for the collective. It makes a difference for you. It makes a difference for all that then comes into your day. 114, as I say that, it's your creations. And I mean, your creations could be anything. It could be playing with your child. It could be playing with your puppy. It could be doodling. It could be talking to people in the grocery line. However you feel inspired, whatever inspires you, that is what you are being called to do. Trust that. Know that that is enough. Know that you are enough. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, divine, magical beings. Thank you for choosing you. Thank you for co-creating this video with me. Thank you for 12344 reminding you, me, and all of us just how important each and every one of us is, and just how important that which we bring into this world, that which has yet to be created, that which doesn't exist, that which you will bring into existence, that we will each bring into existence in our own ways and in our own expressions. Thank you for reminding us all of just how important each and every one of us is in our unity. Have a beautiful now. Bye-bye.